Listen to the arena. Already before they even started their walkout, they were on their feet. And my goodness, both these guys, look at the shape Jake Quickenden is in. He has, alongside training for this, kept his celebrity lifestyle, which has included doing a national tour of the Full Monty, touring theatres nationwide, training twice a day, training with the likes of James Webb, former world champion. He has taken to this sport. He has got out of bed and put in the work when many would just press that snooze button, and he has done it for the reason that he wants to show people what is possible. Most importantly, his family, his 2 children, his kid, his stepson. He wants to show them if you can dedicate yourself to something, anything is achievable. And now he enters the octagon cage. Taking it in is Jake Quickenden. What a journey it has been. Cannot tell you how proud I am of both these guys. And coming up next is this guy. Look at him, Paul Pablo Escobar Smith. He has become, in his own right, in his own way, one of the most loved comedians. Sellout tours, a huge online following, and now he has dedicated himself and he marches his way towards the cage after 10 months to do this, to compete in what many people thought would be unthinkable. 10 months of dedication and training alongside his tour. And look at the condition him and his team have got themselves in. Now he's in the cage, now we are ready, now we will get the final answer. Who will be victorious? Jake Quickenden or Paul Smith?
Both of these guys used to big crowds, used to big events, used to big audiences, but the intensity on the face of Paul Smith as he enters the octagon cage shows the difference from Jake Quickenden. Jake Quickenden kind of laughing, enjoying himself, but Paul Smith looks ready to go as we see the tail of the tape.
Yeah, 6 years the younger is Jake Quickenden. He has a slight height and reach advantage, both making their pro debuts. The tip sport game changer, the tip sport odds, I should say, in favour of Jake Quickenden. This is under professional rules. This is crazy. Let's get it underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final day of our project, Stage to the Cage, and the only fight in this reality show project. So let's see who's gonna be the winner. The referee of this fight is Jan Wobornik. 3 5-minute round and a welterweight bout. Let me introduce you, both fighters, and I will start in the blue corner. He's 35 years old, stands 186 centimeters tall, weight in 76.9 kilos, represent the Combat Institute, and the coaches in his corner is James Webb. He has a professional record of 0 fights, representing Neruda Cup team Fit for You and fighting out of United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Quickenden! Across the cage in the red corner, 41 years old, 182 centimeters tall, weight in 77.1 kilo, represents Fighter Blueprint Academy. And the coaches in his corner are Tom Blackledge, Andrew Clamp, and James Lewis. This is his first professional fight, fighting out of Liverpool, United Kingdom. Paul Pablo Escobar Smith.
Fighters, guys, you know everything what you need to know. Give us clear, hard, and a fair fight. If you want to touch gloves, do that now. And step back to your corner. God bless.
Touch gloves. Did you hear that sentence? Fighters, come here. That is what they are tonight. Forget forget whatever they've achieved, whoever they are outside the cage, for the next potential 15 minutes, they are going to battle, putting the test of their skills against each other. Jake Quickenden, black shorts, blue corner. Paul Smith, white shorts, red corner. Paul said, I'm going to have to get through his striking. I'm going to have to deal with that early. I'm going to have to take some shots to try and get this to the mat. Oh!
Early on, Quickenden coming out aggressive and landing pretty heavy down the middle. And that low kick gets caught in on the single now. It gets ragdolled around on Smith. Recovers well.
Recovers and goes for this. And Smith is coming from that black ledge MMA. He has particularly trained the takedowns, particularly trained single legs, double legs. And he's trying to put that to use now, but look how strong Jake Quickenden is.
Yeah, and Jake Quickenden doing a great job of pushing away the head. Obviously knows that's a good concept to avoid the takedowns. And if Paul Smith can't get his head high, it's very difficult to convert those takedowns, and very strong is Quickenden. For me, this is all about low shot, I think, there from Quickenden. Or not holding the fence, was holding the fence. But for this, it's all about intensity. If they can maintain the intensity, who's going to get tired? Because first ever fight under these conditions with the pressure, that it's such a big deal.
Oh,
nice low kick from Smith.
There you go. Paul Smith said, I'm going to probably have to get through a few shots to try and connect for that takedown. Jake Quickenden, though, he's taken to it so naturally. Everyone that I've seen that has trained with him says he's such a natural athlete. He learns so quickly. Oh, another heavy leg kick from Smith. Oh,
nice
here we go.
Right hand lands.
Oh, big shots. Big shots. Quickenden, look at, he's done it. He's done it. He's connected. He gets the finish. Jake, too quick. Quickenden stops Paul Smith within a round.
Gets the walk-off KO with an uppercut straight right down the middle. Caught him, rocked that man, Paul Smith, and then he launches that uppercut and finishes that beautifully. First round knockout.
Nothing but respect for both these guys. They have laid it on the line. If you have followed this entire series, the show Stage to the Cage, you can see just what they have put into this. Jake Quickenden, his power though, James Webb talked to me about it, just how strong he was, just how good he was on the feet. And they said, look, he's a natural striker. Jake Quickenden, there he goes, to his wife. I love you, he just said, because it's not just been him that's going through this. For this 10 months a year, he has had to, give up time with his family, with his friends, with his wife, with his kids. And look what it means. Look what it means.
And I like to say, it doesn't matter about the athleticism and the talent and all those sort of things, but it's so difficult to knock another man unconscious who's been training for 10 months to compete with you. It's such a hard thing to do, and people might not see that or feel that or believe that, but to achieve that the way he did in his first ever competition, it's very impressive stuff from Quickenden.
Oh, but Smith, what a legend he is. And he took some big shots, but there were just too many getting through. Here we go, this is the beginning of the end. Quickenden follows him in. And when he gets him against the cage, that's when the real handiwork, the combinations, the right hand goes to work.
It's that right hand there, stuns him, and then he misses and goes for this uppercut, and that's the one that lands. So he was multiple right hands, but it was just one that landed on the button. You'll see it just here in 1 second. From here, boom, stuns him. He's out on his feet here and just gets finished off up the middle. Beautiful selection of shots from Jake Quickenden. But Paul Smith's mentality coming in here, I was very impressed with the intensity that he brought.
Let's not forget that he's done this for charity. Every penny of his purse is going to weapons down, gloves up. He said, I'll only do this if it does some good. So even if I get knocked out, it will be worth something. I have so much respect for both these guys. What an insane journey.
We see there, 1 minute and 16 seconds is all it took. And we knew Quickenden was going to be a fast starter, an aggressive, athletic guy. It was more if we could take it into deep waters and Smith could get him to the ground, if we could see how that could improve him. And that would pay dividend for him, because if Smith could get on top and he could wear down the gas tank of Quickenden, then we could see, something special happen. We see there as Jake embraces with his wife. And like you said, a hard-fought 10 months, avoiding training, being away from each other. I know what it's like, and it's tough on the family and everyone involved, but let's make it official. Let's hand it over to Andre Novotny.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute 16 seconds of round number 1, your winner by way of TKO, Jake Quickenden! I'm going to speak to both you guys if that's okay. Before we do that, every single person in this audience, give these guys both a round of applause, give them a cheer. The journey they have been on, what they have sacrificed in time with them, their families, their loved one, their friends, has been unreal. Jake, listen, it has been a phenomenal journey, an emotional one. I talk about the sacrifice because this is a team sport. Yes, you're in here on your own. The people behind you, the people that you have fought for, you said right from the start, you are dedicating yourself to this to show your kids what is possible, to show your stepson, your son, exactly what is possible if you dedicate yourself to something. It has been incredible to witness. Just sum up the emotions for me.
You know what? It's been a long old 10 months, and I honestly just have so much respect for anybody that does any kind of combat sport. You've got to get in here, you're alone. You've obviously got your team with you, but it's long. It's hard days, hard nights training. And honestly, like, anybody that gets in here, they're animals, fucking animals. And Paul Smith, not only is he a gentleman, he's a funny bastard, he's also an animal. He's a warrior. Everybody in here should be proud of him as well. And I think both of us are pretty happy that we're pretty happy that this is over because it's been long. I want to thank my beautiful wife. She held the fort down for 10 months, looking after the kids and allowed me to do this training and shit. I want to thank the Combat Institute, James Webb, Tommy Reed, Loz James, my brother, just for helping me train and just getting me in shape. And I'm just going to go have a German doner kebab now and a beer and just enjoy my night, man. And I can't wait to see my kids tomorrow.
Well, listen, from me personally, I want to thank you for everything you have dedicated. The light.
And by the way, I'm keeping these gloves. You can find me €100. Fuck you.
They are yours, Jake Quickenden. I want to say thank you to you from the bottom of my heart, everything you have dedicated. It has been spectacular to witness, and the light you have shone on this sport. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time. Your winner, Jake Quickenden! Paul Smith, come here, my friends.
Fucking your fault, this.
Listen to every single one of these people. Listen to the love, the respect, and I tell you what, you earned it. Everything you've dedicated coming into here, forget the result, forget everything, the fact you're donating your money. There are kids here, the youth here, from weapons down, gloves up. You are changing lives with what you have done here over the last 10 months. I am so proud of you. Listen. And I'm so glad I kept calling you and bugging you to do this. Just sum it up, the support you've had and what this means, the whole journey, what it means to be part of this and what you've done tonight.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I'm obviously gutted about the result, but it's still, it's been one of the best things I've ever done in my life. Massive respect to Jay. I wish you'd all cheer him. You shouldn't boo him. He's a fucking good guy. Please cheer him, because he fucking deserved that. Do you know what? All the way through this, we've both been respectful. He's been nothing but lovely, and I'm happy. Do you know what? I'm made up for him that he got the result. He fucking hits hard, man. That first shot, that first right cross came, and I was like, oh shit. I grabbed hold of him, and then I grabbed him. I was like, this is well heavier than me. He's got fucking legs in him. Mate, I can't wait to see the full Monty. His dick must be about 13 inches long. Fucking hell. But you know, do you know what? I've come here, and the main thing was I've earned a good amount of money for a very good cause, and I hope. Do you know what? Beyond it all, beyond this, the main thing is that I'm in the best shape. I never thought I'd see a fucking ab on me, and I've got abs. They'll be gone next week, like, but I've seen them and I've got a picture. So fuck yous. And I've got a brand new family in Blackledge, and I just want to say thank you to Tom and Clamp and Lou and everyone there for family to me now. I can't explain how much I love those guys. Just training, and also for me head, I've never met people like them. That said, I've got to thank my beautiful wife as well, who's put up with me being a cranky cunt. Sorry for saying cranky bastard for a while. And yeah, it's just anyone out there who if you want to try MMA, all these gyms around the country, everyone, it's too many to mention, but all these gyms, while I've been traveling around, they've let me come down and train. I can't thank you all enough. Go down to your local MMA gym, support these places and keep them going, because all the kids, they need boxing gyms, MMA gyms. They need these communities, man. We need it. We need to all be working together and get these kids stop fucking stabbing each other and shooting each other. Get them in the cage. You win, you lose. We have respect for each other. And that's the main thing I wanted to bring to this now.
Nothing but for respect for you. I'm sure you're going to get half an hour material out of this. So Pablo Hespa, the next tour's on sale already, right?
It's on sale. It's nearly sold out, I'll be honest. I'm back here. I'm back in this room next year. So hopefully that'll be a better result. I'll actually win that one.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, give it a one more time. Both of these guys, Jake Quickenden and Paul Smith.